In this video, I'm going to completely waste your time and mine, all because of this. So someone asked in a recent video, did you torque up the cylinder head nuts on the near side? I said, well, yes, of course I did. You'd be an idiot not to do that. And then I looked at this. This is the torque wrench, and I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but that is set to 9 pound-foot. That is the initial tightening strength. You do 9 pound-foot and then you do 17. I seem to have missed the 17, so while I did them only a little bit, and I may not even have done that, to be honest. We will go and find out in a minute. Not only have I got to take this wing off to get access, I'm going to have to take this one off to make sure I can see when the valves are closed and open on the respective sides. Good job I sorted that wiring out last time, isn't it? Can you imagine being me? If you're enjoying watching someone pretend to know what he's doing with a strange air-cooled twin-cylinder motor vehicle, you might want to check out Aging Wheels. He's like me, but American, and probably a bit funnier as well. And he definitely films things with better equipment. But nonetheless, we seem to be very good at making things worse ourselves. Go us! Hello, Aging Wheels. Right. Alakazam, and the wing came free. Other magic words are available. Oh, I don't like this bit. There we go, it's out, it's out, it's out. Right, so now I need to get my little catch can, because it's time to lose yet more blooming oil. 12 mil. Yes, 12 mil is the dirty one. Alright, I shall get us back to the valve covers off stage. Right, moment of truth. Did I even do them as far as 9? Oh yeah. There we go. Let's go up to 17s. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm going to back those off and try again, because I don't trust that. They're under a spring tension, and I can't believe that this would be set to 9 if I'd actually taken it to 17s. So I'm going to back them off and do it again. Okay, so it's a couple of days later and I've got over the crushing disappointment of doing work that wasn't actually necessary. So I'm just going to push her out to the exhaust outside and give her a run just to check for oil leaks, and then she can go back together again. And the smelly heater, well, we'll just see how that develops. Sometimes they improve, sometimes they don't. So there you go, she's back together again. And now I'm going to do something that apparently I should have been doing anyway, which is when you're not using your torque wrench, take it all the way down to absolutely nothing, because there's springs and stuff and it ruins the accuracy, apparently. I didn't know that. No one tells me this sort of stuff. So I should take the 12 mil off and put that back where it should be. I should put the torque wrench somewhere safe so I can't find it again next time. And yeah, there we go. Complete waste of time. So there you go. I did a lot of work I didn't really need to do. I think I might have got to the bottom of the smelly heater. I think what's actually happening is every time I take the rocker covers off, a bit of oil gets caught in the cowling right beneath the cooling fins, and a bit probably dribbles onto them. So the first time the engine gets really up to temperature climbing a hill, after I've done the work, there's the smell of oil burning off. I think that might be what it is, because it didn't seem too stinky on an extended test drive yesterday. That test drive has taken me to about 200 miles since the work was completed now, and yeah, I'm starting to gently ease into more performance, and it's definitely stronger. I would be doing a test drive video, but it's blowing an absolute gale outside. It's frankly terrifying just walking, let alone driving a 2CV. 2CVs in the wind, very frightening.
but not as scary as an Invercar. 2CV just feels like it's going to get blown over, whereas I think the Invercar actually would. So neither of them are going anywhere today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do note that hats have currently sold out at the Hubnut shop. We've got more on order, a lot more on order, so they will be back in stock soon. And I must also say we've also had to order more calendars. As you can see, that's the day that Tuck and Eddie went to the seaside. That's our front cover image from Borth. And yeah, I'm not going to give all the pictures away, but the pictures certainly include gems such as, you know, Hubnut engineering, removing the engine that's now in Tuck from the spare Invercar. All good times. Let's give you one more month. At random, we'll have March, and there's the that's the Mighty Dacia. I think that was Serbia, and I think that was looking back across the Danube to Romania, where the Mighty Dacia came from. Great adventure. We're getting a bit short on Mighty Dacia t-shirts as well, so if you're after the merchandise, then head to hubnut.org and find your way to the shop, where we have lots of delicious things. And I will just say thank you to everyone who has bought stuff. I mean, it's amazing. We're sending packages all over the world, calendars and mugs and t-shirts and hats. And yeah, your support means everything, because I have some major news to announce. I'm actually dropping Classic Jaguar magazine. I've got one more issue to do. So in 2019, I can focus a lot more on the video channel. And yeah, the more you support it, the more I can do with the channel. Got all sorts of there's all sorts of crazy ideas I have in my head for what we might do next year with existing cars on the fleet, and any incoming cars as well. Speaking of which, there's an incoming car this weekend, so yeah, it's time to unleash another collection caper. Haven't done one since July, and yeah, looking forward to it. It's Bye Bye Rover, but what else is coming? Well, I'll try and do a live reveal this weekend. I don't know how realistic that's going to be. I collect the car on Sunday, and yeah, I don't know what the timings are going to be like. I'm going all the way to London for this car, and yeah, it's going to be fun. It's a car I've always wanted, so I'm really looking forward to it. But anyway, yeah, there you go. That was a complete waste of time doing something I didn't need to do on the engine. Thank you very much for watching. I'm amazed you've stuck with it this long, and yeah, I shall see you in a future video. Farewell.